What's poppin' YouTube? Grizzly Sculpt 950 just taking a gander at a recent article that pretty much summarizes some major rumors for Pokemon on the Switch. If you guys are enjoying these types of videos, feel free to subscribe, leave a like, comment, follow my Twitter. I appreciate the support as always. Getting back in the swing of things, these are some very exciting times. Pokemon Switch has been in development for at least a year, perhaps even before Generation 7 was announced in February 2016. Who knows really? So for those fearing that a 2018 release will result in a rushed and incomplete product, bear in mind that there's no confirmation on how much time was spent into making this game. We never get access to that information, unfortunately. But anyways, the Pokemon Switch information has been on the down low for a year, and based on that, a 2019 game is more likely than not, although Pokemon Ultra Sun and Moon barely had anything going for it until late August, and we still got it in November. However, there's a huge difference between the 3DS and the Switch, so that argument falls flat right there, right? With the Switch, we see it as a chance to, okay, so yeah, adding more depth to Pokemon, 7 to 8 inch resolution, HD graphics, and sound appropriate for TV. Sounds good. Now here's the headline. Emily Rogers revealed on her blog that Pokemon Switch would be revealed before the end of the month, as in within 2 weeks time. She may have a history of being ahead of news as a leaker. This is all speculation for the time being. So if we click here, scroll down, here's a Q&A. She stated that Pokemon Switch will be releasing in 2018 and confirms that there are 2 versions of Pokemon games to be announced at the end of this month. So she's pretty confident that May is the month for a reveal and that Pokemon Go is somehow related to it. Sounds like a Pokemon Direct featuring Pokemon Go in the reveal the logos for the Pokemon Switch. Interesting. Again, we should treat this as nothing more than pure speculation at this point in time. So this is what started, this image right here is what started the counter rumors. Remember this crappy image of a trainer riding on top of a Lapras with Eevee on top? Pokmon Jungle has since removed it, but I didn't realize that this image only featured Kanto Pokemon when I covered this previously back in April. The quality is so terrible that you need to zoom in to notice that there's a Magikarp towards the top right. I originally thought it was a Corsola. Also, if I recall, Route 21 leads to Cinnabar Island, not the Seven Islands. Seven Islands are only accessible via a boat from the Vermilion City dock, and Cinnabar prior to post-game. So I don't really know if this is a typo or deliberate misinformation to hype up the Seven Islands again, which I wish to return, but it's connected to Kanto. I don't know. We'll see though. Oh, Pokemon Stars. I thought that rumor was laid to rest after the Ultra Sun and Moon reveal. That imploded the entire internet with disappointment. I'm hyperbolizing, but it wasn't good. Ever since Black and White, Game Freak transitioned from enhanced sister versions or spin-offs like Yellow and Emerald of Pokemon games to 2 dual sequels, or in this case alternate versions. I was never about Project Stars, and that image of Pikachu and Cosmog looking through a telescope was a look upon the stars. RIP. But no, Alola's time has ended with Zero Aura and all that. Okay, Pokemon trading card patent. I considered doing a video on this, but all I really have to say is this Pokemon model reminds me of a certain fake mod that was featured in Vega, but it was also a starter fire type Pokemon for another region in another game, hence the dreams of having a fire type lion as a starter Pokemon that remains quadrupedal throughout its evolution cycle. Pyroar is a fire lion, but it is not a starter, nor is it loved. But in all seriousness, this is nothing but a placeholder for customizable trading cards based on the game, so it's like an added feature to Pokemon Switch that had very few grounds of being true. And here it is, the thing that got my heart racing, the official Spanish magazine confirming Generation of Pokemon to be released in either 2018 or later. I know when I covered this previously back in April, I was convinced it was 2018, but the translation reads 2018 or later. For some reason, this magazine has been forgotten about and ignored because apparently it was in the possession of several people months prior before it was posted and nobody was hyping it up as anything special. But just take a look at this. This is the closest to real I've seen. We have Mario Odyssey, DK, Metroid Prime, even the Nintendo Labo construction kit. So I don't see this as something to just ignore, but that's all I have for now. Leave your thoughts on all this. What can we expect? A reveal this month? What will it be? Thank you all so very much for watching. Have yourselves a good one. Peace out.